So we are very excited about the imminent start of one of my favorite programs here at the Abbey is Exploring Monastic Life. In fact, I love this program so much. I've participated on it, I think, for a record time, I think 9 years. So I consider myself quite an expert. I even might have memorized some of the questions, perhaps. And it's hard to look for new answers because I think I've given just about every answer in the range of possibilities. And one of the things that I've come away with, not just by participating in that program, but also by living at the Abbey for the past 4 years, a little over 4 years, is that there are plenty of good, satisfying, happy experiences in community life. Lots of joy and lots of opportunities for creativity and for amplifying our mind and cooperating and just connecting, both on the cushion and off the cushion. But I'm not going to talk about that. So living in community and staying in community requires a lot of work and require us to overcome our tendency, in some instances, to flee when we encounter problems and obstacles. And that's a very strong urge that we have in our minds. It's like we either flee or we take a stand and fight. And who wants to fight a community of nuns and monks? I mean, so fleeing comes like the natural impulse in some instances. And we always, I think, at one point or another, have engaged in this exercise of the grass is greener. Yeah? We dream about a different situation where we are the masters of our experience, the masters of our schedule. We decide what we do and when we do it and how we do it. And we don't have pesky people to tell us we made a mistake. It also, I think, requires us to delve into our idea of fairness. What is fair? And especially what's fair in relationship to me. And if people don't appreciate my idea of fairness or share my idea of fairness, then there's a problem. And I immediately want to ship out. In addition to questioning and investigating and looking at our idea of fairness, there was one thing that came up very strongly for me, and it's 2 simple words, a simple question that we ask quite frequently under many different circumstances. And the question is, ta-da! Why me? Why me? Why is this person asking me for the 10th time this morning to do something that's not on my to-do list? It's not in my scope of work, people. Why me? Why not Venerable Lanzo? She's incredibly capable. And younger. And so, why me? Why am I again in the lunch dishes rota for the 3rd month in a row? Pero Pende, please, put me on something lighter. He's pointing the finger at somebody else. So why me? And so I was looking at this why me because it was making me quite miserable. What's behind this why me? And one of the things that is noticeable about this why me is, as soon as I ask why me, I put myself in the position of a victim. As soon as I ask why me, I give away my power to do anything about the situation because the other person has the power over me. Why me makes me feel small, makes me feel incapable. Why me makes me feel powerless. Why me takes away my self-confidence. So I was exploring this why me question and how it made me so miserable, because then, of course, even if I were to do what I was asked to do, this why me would keep running in my mind over and over and over and would not allow me to enjoy what I was doing or see in a different light. So I decided at some point to change that slightly to why not me? Why not me? Is there a reasonable answer to that? Why not me? Is there something special about me that I need to be excluded from the realms of the helpers? From the realm of the doers? From the realm of the collaborators? I hope not. Or is there something special about me that, would not, would protect me from having any unpleasant experiences? Hope not. But yet, when I tried this why not me, I also noticed I immediately feel in control of the situation that I'm facing. I feel empowered as opposed to powerless. I feel capable and confident. Why not me? I can do it. I may be a little older, but I can do the same things Grandma Lamsel can do. So it kind of injects this different kind of energy, and I noticed that. And what I noticed is that when I used the why not me, I felt much happier to embark into whatever activity I was being asked to be part of. And then I enjoyed it. I allowed myself to enjoy it because the barrier, the obstacle of the why me had been transformed into more conducive why not me. And ever since I made that shift, and I find myself that I'm much more open, I'm much more relaxed. I don't take interruptions as a bad thing, but rather I look at interruptions as a way to explore something else and be more flexible with my time and my experience. So I invite you, if you haven't already stumbled upon why not me, I invite you to sort of give it a go. Just see what it does. And if it works for you, take it. Make it your own. And then all of us would be having a real fun time. And so let's enjoy EML and learn from each other's experiences and continue to just work towards a harmonious and sustaining community.